Welcome to On Fire Breakers here on Friday evening 2021 Donruss release day. I have a full case break for you here. This is break 2021-138. We'll go over the teams. I do have two cases up here in front of you. If I could get someone to pick, well, you need two votes. Two votes. One or two. One or two. Two votes. And that will be the case that we go with. Must be in the break. As we are doing that, let's go over the teams. We have the Angels with Ryan Tyree. The Astros, Justin Wood. Athletics, Jeff Miles. Blue Jays, Brent Ryan. Braves, A.J. Reagan. Brewers, Kevin Erb. Cardinals, Jeff Brawl. Cubs, Tej Druckery. D-backs, Jason Bro. Dodgers, J.B. Avila. Giants, Jeremy Rodriguez. Indians, Ryan Taylor. Mariners, T.J. Gover. Marlins, Xavier Jacob. Mets, Paul Risley. Nationals, Wei Chang. Orioles, Mike Dink. Padres, Gary Lewis. Phillies, Jeff Miles. Pirates, Tyler Bowen. Rangers, Steve Garlow. Rays, Charlie Heinisch. Red Sox, Nick Garola. Reds, Brandon Haig. Rockies, Cheryl Lynn. Royals, Doug Ford. Tigers, Jason Debzak. Twins, Nick Sandel. White Sox, Jason Cox. Yankees, Scott Greenlee. And non-team, Doug Ford. So we've got, well, I only see two votes. One and a two. And Sylvain said left. Gotcha. All right. Set this over here. Hopefully the table doesn't collapse. So I've got 5 cases on a fold-out table. So here we go. Good luck. Appreciate the fill. We have a second case coming here after this one. And then we have a half case random. We'll start doing half case pick your team starting tomorrow. I wanted to see how quickly we could get the full cases filled because of the price increase from normal Donruss years. Let's put it that way. So we'll move to half case breaks. We filled 2 of them on the full case side of things fairly easily. So there you go, 16 boxes. You're going to have a case hit, which is a whammy. So before we get started, I want to have you pick who you think the whammy is going to be. If you hit the whammy, I'll give you $20 break credit just for picking the correct whammy. One guess or only one person per player. So make sure to get the guess in. The guesses are open until the whammy is hit. So I will allow you to guess until the whammy is hit. So there's also no confusion on the non-team. The non-team is that Domingo, the baseball guy, Bud Selig, and the San Diego Chicken. So we're clear on that. The non-baseball is Bud Selig, Domingo, and the San Diego Chicken. Here we go. Good luck. Donruss Baseball. Exciting to have a new release. It's exciting to have a new release. So we have Jordan Alvarez has the whammy. Ronald Acuna Jr. We got Cody Bellinger, Bo Bichette, and Lewis Robert mentioned so far. I don't have it with me in front of me about the names. I might have to look at my phone, but I'll double check after the video if we hit one of the correct players. This may be a longer break than normal. I put an hour and a half in between the two cases. We'll see if that's right on time, too short, too long. So many packs to open. My guess is it's going to be a little short. Got a Joey Bart guess. We got a Soto, and we got a Lindor. Don't even know the checklist for the whammy. Well, you have time to get on Beckett team sets or Beckett checklist, the cardboard connection checklist, or group breaks checklist. You do have time. We do have a 1 of 1 coming up. I should have started at 7:27. Yes. All right. Here we go. We do have a Jason. It's a guess for the whammy. $20 breaks credit to anybody that gets the one player per guess. And our 1 of 1 printing plate, Del Murphy for the Atlanta Braves. How about that? Box number 1, 1 of 1 printing plate for the Braves, going out to A.J. Reagan. Del Murphy. Jason Cox, Lewis Robert has already been guessed. We got Brad Keller on the blue. The blue are not numbered. And on the Stars, Miguel Rojas. It's going to be out. Okay, it's not going to be out of. I thought it was going to be. Chris Bassett. Anthony Satander on the Diamond Kings. And out of 2021, Ian Anderson. 2021, Ian Anderson. For the Braves, A.J. Reagan. Diamond King, Starling Marte. And our first auto going out to the Texas Rangers. Anderson Tejada. The Rangers going to be Steve Garlow. Anderson Tejada. Steve Garlow. We'll throw up Anderson Tejada here on the showcase until we get a little bit more. Alex Kerloff. Going to be on the Statue of Liberty, I believe is what it's called. Alex Kerloff. Nice young player for the Twins. One moment. Then we got Brandon Belt out of 2021 for the Giants. Brandon Belt. Vlad Jr. and out of 999, Zach Gallen. 492 of 999, Zach Gallen for the D-backs. Alex Kerloff on the blue holo. Out of 2021, Jose Altuve. It's going to be on the red, is what those are called. Austin Meadows. It's going to be, I'm going to guess this is the Independence Day. Javier Baez. Del Murphy. Going to be out of 398 on the stats for 398 home runs. On the stats. And on the auto, out of 25 for the White Sox, Nick Mandergle. Going to be 8 of 25. Nick Mandergle going out to Jason Cox. So there you go. Who's the printing plate? That's Del Murphy. There's a nice Nick Mandergle. Andre Dawson. And we got Andy Pettitte going to be on the red out of 2021. And out of 99, Trevor Story for the Rockies and Cheryl Lynn out of 99 on the Elite Series. Josh Donaldson out of 2021. Oh, that is the Stars, or the, sorry, not the Stars, Independence Day. Ketel Marte. Kyle Lewis out of 2021 on the red. Quite a few red here in this box. And on the 100, which is, you guessed it, out of 100, Starling Marte, 10 of 100 for the Marlins. Nick Manderville, going to be out of 2021. And out of 999, Yiddy Cape, or Cape, for the Marlins. Bo Bichette has been guessed. Jason. Bo Bichette has been guessed. We got Aaron Judge on the red out of 2021. Didi Gregorius. I missed another. David Ortiz on the Independence Day. Didi on the blue holo. Dwight Gooden on the red out of 2021. Nelson Cruz, Diamond Kings. Foil. And on the relic to the Seattle Mariners, Felix Hernandez, King Felix. Jason Cox. No, Babe Ruth was not guessed. Besides by you. Felix Hernandez on the relic to the Mariners and TJ Gover. Mariners first hit. Miguel Cabrera. Starling Marte going to be on the stats out of 450 for his 450 slugging percentage. And the Unleashed out of 349, Mike Trout going out to Ryan Tyree. That is a cool looking card. Look at that. Got a grizzly, a lion, and a snake. Cobra? Don't look like a cobra. I don't know. It's a cool looking card. Because that's a cool looking card, we're going to put it up there on the showcase. Mike Trout out of 349. Currently, there's no breaks open. Currently, no breaks open. I've got this one full. I got another case break full. And the random teams half case break is full. I doubt it's going to be too late for me to get started on another one. We'll start back up tomorrow around noon. We're going to be doing half case breaks. So we can do as many as we can fill. won't be nearly as time consuming. So, and probably get them filled a little bit quicker than what we did tonight. I mean, these still filled nicely, and the half-case random teams filled good too. So, had a few people ask me for random teams, and delivered on it, and we delivered as a group. Yeah, I know Philly's sided with Baltimore. I have to check. After you mentioned that, it does not say Seattle, but he's in a Seattle uniform. Doesn't say Seattle on the front. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Box number 2. Jake Cronenworth, going to be out of 2021. We'll get those numbered cards here at the end. On the Independents, Renato Nunez. Diamond Kings of Mike Trout. Marcell Ozuna out of 166 for 166 career home runs. Pico de Gallo out of 2021, so that'd be a nickname. Blue Holo of Bo Jackson. Babe Ruth. Johnny Cueto, going to be out of 2021. Ken Griffey Jr. out of 2021. Glaber. And out of 999, Mookie Betts on the Donruss live stream. Mike Trout on the Blue Holo. And out of 100 on the 100. 100 out of 100, Jose Ramirez. So how about that? Then for the relic to the Cincinnati Reds, Barry Larkin. The Reds. I did say Pico de Gallo. That's what it was on there. That was Joey Gallo's evidently nickname on the card, I guess. Barry Larkin on the relic to the Reds. The Reds going to be Brandon Haig. Someone's listening, Jeff. And we have Anthony Santander going to be out of 2021. Dallas Keuchel out of 999. Clayton Kershaw out of 2021. Yeah, me either. But Patrick Corbin, let me see if Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have on there. I'm looking at Baseball Card Connection right now. It doesn't have on there anything about a... I know they do variations with nicknames and stuff, so here's a variation for stat line. I don't not see anything with Pico de Gallo, but I'll show you. I will show you. Josh Hader out of 2021. Let's see if I can find the Gallo. Right there. See? Pico de Gallo. Yeah, see? Yeah, Raffy Big Stick. I think they just come up with whatever. Because I remember that Raphael Big Stick. I remember it. And got off the checklist. And for the Boston Red Sox, Tanner Houck. So there you go. There's a nice hit here for the Red Sox. The Red Sox is going to be Nick Garola, Tanner Houck. And we got the Liberty of Will Myers. He had it on a Players Weekend. Thank you, Jason Cox. Mike Yastrzemski out of 2021. Maybe that's where they get it. Right there. Maybe that's the answer. And Mark McGuire Unleashed out of 999. I like that card too. Not going to replace the Trout by any means, but those Unleashed cards, those are nice. Pretty sweet looking, if I had to say so myself. We got Kyle Hendricks going to be out of 288 for his 2.88 career, or his 2.88 ERA in 2020. Sammy Sosa on the Independents. Yeah, it's 2 autos, 1 relic per box. Is the advertised. Now on the box it says find 3 autographs or memorabilia cards, but on the sell sheet it says 2 and 1. Jason Giambi out of 2/2021. And here we go. Someone asked for Dodgers because there was none yet. How about a Keibert Ruiz for you, JB? Keibert Ruiz on the auto signature series going out to the Dodgers and JB Avila. So there you go, JB. Get on, ask about if there's been any Dodger hits, and boom, there you go. It was kind of hard to see that printing plate, but we'll knock the printing plate off when we get something bigger. I like to have a one-on-one up there, but if you can't even tell who it is, it's hard to say that we should keep it up there. Carlos Correa out of 2021. And here's a nice, on the rookies out of 249, Christian Pache. On the rookies out of 249. I haven't seen a Joey Bart. So we'll see. Jeremy, we'll see. Still looking for that whammy. This is box 3 of the 16. Here we go, box number 3. Andres Gimenez is going to be out of 2021 on the red for the Mets. Ronald Acuna on the Independents. Trey Turner out of 50. That's going to be on the Presidential Collection. Trey Turner out of 50. 36 of 50 on the Presidential Collection. Trey Turner for the Nationals and Wei Cheng. This guy's been turning some heads in spring training thus far. Trevor Rogers for the Miami Marlins and Xavier Jacob. On the Signature Series, non-numbered, Trevor Rogers on the Signature Series for the Marlins. Been turning some heads. Turning some heads. We got Greg Maddux going to be out of 2021. And Pete Alonso on the Unleashed. This is out of 249. Mets, Paul Risley. Albert Pujols going to be out of 2021. Matt Olson on the Independents. Ketel Marte out of 2021 on the red. And for the New York Yankees, Clark Schmidt. Going to be going out to Scott Greenlee. Clark Schmidt on the Signature Series to the Yanks and Scott Greenlee. Jacob deGrom out of 500 for his 500 for his career 579 winning percentage. They capped it off at 500 on that one. Got some damage here on the Christian Javier out of 2021. The foil rolled up. And on the trending out of 999, Jesus Luzardo. Give Donruss some credit. They do come up with some pretty cool numbered cards, looking numbered cards, I'll put it that way. We have Anthony Santander on the Independents. Nothing. Yeah. No, nothing yet for the D-backs. Have a numbered card of Zach Gallen out of 999. Has been the best thing so far. We have Mookie Betts out of 2021 on the red. And the San Diego Chicken goes to the non-team, the famous San Diego Chicken. Non-team. Another card with damage. 2021 Nolan Ryan. And out of 19, look at there. Nobody has noticed it or seen it. You have the mask emoji. Mask emoji out of 19. So Bryce Harper out of 19 on the Diamond Kings for the Fightin' Phils. Get a close-up look at that if you can see it. Yeah, you could see it. Yellow emoji there with a mask on. So the mask emoji, Bryce Harper out of 19 to the Philadelphia Phillies and Jeff Miles. Nice low-numbered card there. Waiting to pull our own emoji, or not our own emoji, but our own parallel out of this. We got Randy Arozarena out of 349. They do have an on-fire one. which is out of 75. We got Jose Canseco on the Independents. Jack Flaherty on the red out of 2021. And for the Cleveland Indians, Jose Ramirez. There's a nice relic for the Indians going out to Ryan Taylor. Oh, TJ, for sure. For sure. Jose Ramirez on the relic for the Cleveland Indians and Ryan Taylor. Keaston Hura out of 2021 on the Keith Daddy. And on the Elite Series out of 999, Freddie Freeman. Bo Bichette on the red, which is out of 2021, and Johnny Cueto on the blue. Okay. The box number 4. Back to back. Yeah. Yes. Yep, like that Trout Series SSP of him wearing a mask. We weren't lucky enough to hit one of them here. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 999 on the Donruss live stream. Mike Yastrzemski out of 2021. Vlad Guerrero on the Independents. JT Realmuto, going to be out of 50 on the Presidential Collection. Going out to Jeff Miles. 9 of 50, JT Realmuto. And for the relic, Tyler Glasnow going to be going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Charlie Heinisch. Charlie Heinisch for Tyler Glasnow. Dominic Smith, going to be out of 2021. Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 349. Nelson Cruz out of 2021 on the Diamond Kings. Cole Calhoun on the Independents. Blake Snell out of 2021. And there we go. Signature Series Auto Dylan Carlson going out to the St. Louis Cardinals and Jeff Brawl. We're going to put Dylan Carlson up here on the fire truck. Have to move out Mike Trout and Nick Madrigal a little bit here. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals on the Signature Series Auto, non-numbered, unfortunately. But there we go. Nice auto finally. One of the big-time rookies. Check the glare. There we go. So congratulations, Jeff Brawl, on the hit of Dylan Carlson. Randy Arozarena out of 2021. And out of 999, Yoelqui Cespedes for the White Sox. And Jason Cox. Yoelqui Cespedes out of 999 for the White Sox. And out of 10 on the press proof, or artist proof, excuse me, Juan Soto, 7 of 10 for the Washington Nationals. And Wei Chang, artist proof out of 10. 7 of 10, Juan Soto. So there you go, Wei Chang. It's a nice low-numbered Soto. Alex Rodriguez on the Independents. We got Jim Thome out of 2021. And Domingo Ayala. 2021. Look at that guy. If you don't watch his YouTube videos, might try to start. Mike Clevenger out of 2021. Walker Buehler, 2021. Corey Seager out of 999. Bam Bam for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's going to be Brandon Lau. Bryce Harper, 2021. Glaber, Pete Alonso. Not sure what happened on some of these cards being upside down. Miguel Cabrera out of 2021. You were Domingo. Or Domingo 2 years ago, huh? Jorge Mateo on the auto for the San Diego Padres and Gary Lewis. So there we go. Jorge Mateo. I am going to take off the Mike Trout put up an auto here. Jorge Mateo. Christian Yelich on the Liberty. Blake Snell out of 500 for his 648 career strikeouts. And Jose Ramirez. Box number 5. Someone did say or predict the whammy would come in box 5. I'm not sure who did that, but I remember seeing box 5. So we'll see if that prediction is correct. Nick, you'll have to fill me in. I'm not sure what we're talking about on who Kenny Powers is. You will have to fill me in. Well, that one was just tough to open. I assumed it had something to do with television. Was my assumption, but I had no clue. And out of 5 on the press proof, Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger, 2 of 5 for the Dodgers. I will have to. Cody Bellinger, 2 of 5 to the Dodgers and JB Avila. So a couple of big time on the artist proof and press proof, big time players. Alec Boehm going to be on the Liberty. Not the Liberty, the Independence. Alec Boehm on the Independence. Brandon Lau out of 2021 on the red. Lewis Robert out of 2021 on the red. Antonio Senzalta for the Rockies on the 2021. Roger Clemens going to be out of 312 for his 3.12 ERA for his career. Ryan Sandberg out of 2021. And Anthony Satander. And going out to your St. Louis Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. On the relic, the Cardinals are going to be Jeff Brawl. Goldie on the relic. We got a Chris Bryant on the Unleashed out of 249 for the Cubbies and Tej. We got Corey Kluber out of 2021. Trending Andres Munoz. These are out of 999. And for the auto for the Miami Marlins, Lewin Diaz. Going to be going out to Xavier Jacob. Lewin Diaz to Xavier Jacob. We got Chef G, Garrett Cole on the Liberty. Followed up with Corbin Burns out of 193 for his 193 career strikeouts. And Christian Robinson going to be out of 99 on the rated prospects for the D-backs. Christian Robinson out of 99 rated prospects for the D-backs. David Peterson going to be out of 2021 for the Mets. Brandon Woodruff on the Independents. Marco Gonzalez, Independents. Reese Hoskins on the red, which is out of 2021. Chris Bryant out of 2021. Cal Ripken Jr. out of 2021. And for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Dalton Varsho going out to Jason Breaux. In the D-backs, Dalton Varsho. Mike Trout on the Diamond Kings, Byron Buxton. Going to be out of 2021. And out of 999 on the Unleashed, Mookie Betts. Man, those are sweet cards. Sweet cards. On to box number 6. Still a long ways to go. Not even halfway home. Still a lot of opportunity to be had. Ain't no kidding. That is no kidding. I think I did undercut the time frame here, which we've only been going at it a little less than an hour. I put myself at an hour and a half on the break, so I think it's actually going to be a 2-hour break. Donovan Solano out of 2021 for the Giants. Carlos Correa on the Independents. Lucas Giolito going to be out of 2021. Yes, doing both full cases before the half. Derek Firetruck Dylan Carlson. Anthony Santander going to be out of 315 for his 315 OBP in 2020. Yadier Molina going to be out of 2021. That would be helpful, but Doug's not here. Out of 999, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mike Trout out of 2021. Nick Mandergle on the Independents. Nelson Cruz, 2021. And for the relic to the White Sox, Jose Abreu. White Sox going to be Jason Cox. I figured, Derek. I figured. And out of 19 on the mask emoji, Larry Walker. Going to be going out to the Rockies. And Cheryl Lynn. That's our second mask emoji. We got Charlie Blackmon. Going to be out of 249 on the Dominators. And hey, on the On Fire. The On Fire parallel out of 75, Ozzie Smith. Who known that Donruss would make a parallel from us, right? On Fire parallel out of 75, Ozzie Smith. We got Dustin May out of 2021. It's a good team to have, as we know, Jason. Trevor Rogers, our second Trevor Rogers pulled here. Going out to Xavier Jacob. I think that's the Marlins' third hit of the night. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. The Liberty, Francisco Lindor. Trevor Bauer out of 2021. And the Unleashed, Lewis Robert out of 999. Lewis Robert out of 999. Chris Paddock on the red. Ozzie Smith on the Independents. Working on that parallel. Or on the rainbow, that is. Mike Trout out of 302. That's 302 home runs. Mike Trout out of 302. Here's a nice one. For the Royals, Brady Singer. Going to be going out to Doug Ford. Brady Singer. Nice young pitcher there for the Royals. Ricky Henderson out of 2021. Juan Soto out of 349 on the Elite Series. And Rafael Devers. Still looking for the case hit of the whammy. All right. Here we go. Box number 7. Trending Dustin May out of $9.99. Anthony Rizzo out of 2021. Nolan Arenado on the Independents. Charlie Blackmon 2021. And here we are, whammy, Joey Bart. I know someone said Joey Bart. Joey Bart on the whammy to Jeremy Rodriguez. And Dale, to answer your question, Lindor had been answered. And you had to be in the break, yes. Which you'll have that opportunity in the next break. Joey Bart to Jeremy Rodriguez. I'm not sure who said it. I would assume Jeremy Rodriguez said it. But I don't want to assume. I'm going to knock off the Trevor Rogers and put up Joey Bart on the whammy. There we go. Jeremy Rodriguez. I'm going to open up my Sprite here and take a drink of that. I do not like water. Anthony Rizzo out of 100 on the 100. So I know someone's getting $20 break credit. We got Eugenio Suarez out of 2021. Brian Anderson on the Independents. And we got Nelson Cruz. Xavier Jacobs says it's him. 417. So Xavier, it looks like it's you that have it. We have a redemption. Anybody know who the redemptions are here? Has anybody watched any breaks? Matt Olson, or bought any boxes from your local card shop and pulled one yourself? Babe Ruth on the Liberty for Scott Greenlee. Aaron Judge out of 2021. We'll save that redemption for the very last card of this box. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Elite Series out of 249. And on the relic to the Atlanta Braves out of 25, Ian Anderson. There's another nice hit for the Braves in A.J. Reagan. Throwing top loader at the camera. 15 of 125. Oh, Mick, it could happen in the next case. Sammy Sosa out of 2021. Are you saying King Griffey Jr. is a redemption in here? And do we know who King Griffey Jr. goes to? I do. But just so there's... And I'm assuming Brandon Haig probably does too, because he has the Reds in the saying Griffey. King Griffey Jr. is for the Reds in here, which is weird in my opinion. Babe Ruth on the Unleashed. Look at that. Babe Ruth on the Elite Unleashed out of $9.99. Griffey's auto is for the Reds in here. $199 out of 301, Bo Bichette. Chris Paddock on the Independents. JT Realmuto. Oh, look at here. We got a second whammy. What? Out of the same box? A second whammy of Wander Franco? I should have put a disclaimer up here. I know someone said Wander Franco, and I will give them that credit too. But I should have had a disclaimer because this happened last year where we had two whammies in the same case. Not out of the same box, but I will give the Wander Franco a break credit as well. But I should have put up a disclaimer that it would have been the first one that we hit. Wander Franco on the whammy to the to the Tampa Bay Rays. So look at that. Charlie Heinisch. Two whammies, same box. We got one soda out of 2021. That would have been a good box to buy. Would have been a good personal. Clayton Kershaw, 2021. And Nelson Cruz on the Unleashed out of 349 on the Silver Unleashed. Garrett Cole, Chef G out of 75 on the On Fire Parallel. Going out to Scott Greenley. Bobby Dalbec on the Independence. Hyun-Jin Ryu on the red. And Ian Anderson on the Holo Blue. All right. Here we go. Where is... I just have to wing it. Can't find a business card. 1 second. Doug must have took them. He must have took it off the table. All right, here we go. The most anticipated redemption for Brandon Haig if King Griffey Jr. is a redemption. So, here we go. Baseball, that's always good because it's not always been correct. There we go. Baseball, 2020 base brand Donruss, card set, signature series blue, not focusing, card number 17, player Joe Adele. Look at that. Joe Adele for the LA Angels and Ryan Tyree on the signature series blue. We have not pulled a blue. Are they out of 249? Of course. Have to go up to the autos. Let me check for you here. Ryan Tyree on the signature series. It could be, that's classics. Classified signature series. Retro. That was a banger of a box. Retro again. Retro for the 4th time. Short and sweet. No, how about signature series right here. Blue is out of 99. Blue is out of 99. So there we go. I'm going to knock off the Del Murphy. Nick Mandergle over here on the gold. Joe Adele, box number 7. It was a red uniform. That is correct, Brandon. You are correct. You were close. You were close. Joe Adele. So congratulations, Ryan Tyree, on the hit. Got to get some more penny sleeves out here. This will be our halfway point upon the completion of this box. I know that box took a little bit longer with the 2 whammies. The big Redemption turned out to be Joe Adell out of 99. So that was a really good box. Even if your team didn't hit the whammy and you were able to guess it because it was two people that did not even have the teams that hit the whammies. So they were even happy to see those whammies. So I'm going to have to put a disclaimer in this next case that says if we pull 2, it's the first one. Jason, no, I don't drink at all. I'll grab a Sprite. JV, it was a Joe Adell out of 99. Joe Adell out of 99. So this will be the halfway point. What a first half of the case. 2 whammies. Unprecedented, I guess, 2 whammies. Cherry 7-Up. I cannot stand 7-Up. My grandma has 7-Up at her house. And, like, no, can't drink it. You have the Giants and Rays, JB? Like, this is funny because she's the only person I've ever seen drink this here in Grayville. But she would drink Diet Right. And she's kind of went off the Diet Right, and she's went on to the onto old 7-Up. But Diet Right, I'm like, no. We got Dylan Carlson on the Holo Blue for the Cardinals. The whammies, Joey Bart for the Giants and Wander Franco for the Rays. So a couple of whammies. Trending Gavin Lux out of 9.99. And Frank Thomas on the Unleashed out of 9.99. David Ortiz on the red. Independence, Kyle Lewis. Brandon Lau, 916 OPS. This is out of 400. Keibert Ruiz. Oh, we're getting there. Jared Oliva, going to be out of 99. That's what the Joe Adell is going to look like. This is going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates and Tyler Bowen. So there we go. Tyler. The Jared Oliva. Or Oliva. Randy Johnson on the Liberty. Babe Ruth on the red. George Brett, red. Andre Dawson on the Independence. Trevor Bauer, 2021. Christian Yelich on the blue. Jack Flaherty on the red. And there's another Pico de Gallo, going to be out of 100 for the Rangers. Steve Garlow. And Max Mayer. Going to be out of 149 on the rated prospect. Chris Bryant on the red. Tristan McKenzie, Independence. Dalton Varsho on the red. And here's a nice one. Alex Kerloff going to be going out to the Minnesota Twins and Nick Sandell. Nice hit here for the Twins. Alex Kerloff to the Twins and Nick Sandell. Brandon Lau. Well, let's back that up here. Brandon Lau, 513 slugging percentage, so that's out of 500. Joe Adell on the rookies out of 249. Joe Adell out of 249. Brandon Lau, again, 513 slugging percentage, back-to-back. Kind of odd. Luke Voigt on the Independents. Mike Trout, 2021 on the red, Diamond Kings. And for the Oakland Athletics, out of 99, Marcus Semien. The A's going to be Jeff Miles. 21 of 99, Marcus Semien. Trevor Story out of 2021. That was our halfway point. Halfway point. We're not that far behind. Hi, Indians hits. Ryan, I've called your name out for something. I know I have. Anybody remember calling out Ryan Taylor's name? And here's a nice one for the Detroit Tigers. Tariq Skubal going out to Jason Debzak. We haven't hit any rated prospects autos yet. Tariq Skubal signature series to the Tigers and Jason Debzak. Thank you. Yes, Jeremy, thank you. Jose Ramirez, Ryan, on the Relic. Luke Voigt on the red. And out of 25, Lewis Robert. Look at that. Look at that unleashed green. Reminds me of the old Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys right there. 13 of 25, unleashed, Lewis Robert going out to Jason Cox. So there you go, Jason. Nice hit for you. Out of 25. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Vladimir Guerrero Sr., excuse me, out of 318. KK on the Independents. Colton Wong, going to be out of 2021. Those would be a cool rainbow to get. Presidential collection, Francisco Lindor for the Indians and Ryan Taylor. That unleashed rainbow would be a cool rainbow to get. And going out to the Toronto Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Blue Jays going to be Brent Ryan. Alejandro Kirk, non-numbered, to the Blue Jays. And Brent Ryan. Jeff McNeil on the red. And for the relic, going out to the White Sox, Lewis Robert. So there you go, Jason. Another nice Robert for you on the relic. Non-numbered, unfortunately, but still. A Lewis Robert relic. So White Sox picked it up there in this box. Reggie Jackson on the red. Trending Julio Urias out of 349 on the silver. Cody Bellinger on the red. Independence Jim Thome. And out of 999 on the highlights, Mookie Betts. Zach Wheeler out of 292 for his 2.92 ERA in 2020. Casey Mize on the Independents. Renato Nunez on the red out of 2021. Bam Bam. Brandon Lau on the red. Jameer Candelario on the red. Dominators Lourdes Gurriel out of 999 for the Blue Jays. Sandy Alcantara on the red for the Marlins. Jordan Alvarez on the Independents. And on the red, Christian Yelich. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a nice auto out of here. Back it up. Frank Thomas on the Independents. Mike Trout on the red. A nice auto. Ryan Weathers for the Padres. Nice young pitcher for the Padres. And Gary Lewis. Ryan Weathers, signature series auto, non-numbered for the Padres. And Gary Lewis. Javier Baez on the Liberty. Nelson Cruz, 2021. Jose Abreu on his stats. Going to be out of 148 for his total bases on the year. Tim Anderson out of 999 on the highlights. Yadier Molina on the red out of 2021. Jacob deGrom, 349 for the Dominators. Donovan Solano on the red. Jose Ramirez, Independents. Lucas Giolito on the red. And another Lewis Robert relic for the White Sox and Jason Cox. Lewis Robert on the relic. Keaston Hura on the On Fire parallel, which is out of 75 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Kevin Erb. Alec Bohm. That is going to be out of 338 for his 338 batting average for his career thus far. Ricky Henderson on the red. And our second, Tariq Skubal. This one's going to be out of 25 to the Detroit Tigers and Jason Debzak. Tariq Skubal, 19 out of 25 for the Tigers and Jason Debzak. I hear you, Tej. Everything's been going to the south side. We got Dustin May on the red. North side's not getting any love here out of this box. Tim Anderson on the Independents. Dominic Smith on the Dominators out of 999. Trevor Bauer, red. Whit Merrifield on the Independents. Chris Paddock, red. Trending Andres Munoz. Going to be out of 99. Andres Munoz out of 99. Corey Seager on the red. right. This will be, after this one, 5 boxes to go. Another Joey Gallo on the red out of 2021. And for the relic out of 10, Bo Jackson. 10 of 10 for the Kansas City Royals and Doug Ford. 10 of 10, Bo Jackson. Oh, yes it is, Ryan. Yes, it is. Johnny Cueto out of 100. Johnny Cueto out of 100. And another Alejandro Kirk for the Toronto Blue Jays and Brent Ryan. Alejandro Kirk going out to the Blue Jays and Brent Ryan. Mike Soroka on the Liberty. Anthony Santander on the red. Johnny Cueto red. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Elite Series out of 249. Josh Hader out of 999. Whammies were Joey Bart and Wander Franco. Both came out of the same box. Only supposed to have one per case. They both happened to come out of the same box. Ken Griffey Jr. out of 2021 on the red. That is for the Mariners. Anthony Rizzo on the Independents. Leody Taveras Independents. Josh Hader on the red. And Luis Capsuano. Going to be out of 99 for the Padres. And Gary Lewis. Mike Yastrzemski on the red. Carlos Correa red. Jake Cronenworth on the red. Jason Giambi red. And on the red, Unleashed out of 149, Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew and Kevin Erb. Man, those are awesome looking cards. Max Fried out of 225 for his 2.25 ERA in 2020. Jason Giambi Independents. And we got Babe Ruth out of 999 on the Dominators. Babe Ruth out of 999. Clayton Kershaw out of 2021. And Andre Dawson. Rocky cards. You had a Larry Walker on the mask. Oh, rookie cards. Any of the rookie cards. Yeah, we have. Who did we hit? On the rookies, we hit a Joe Adele out of 249 and a Christian Posh out of 249. No autos. Those are the only two numbered, the rookie cards. Some of these tear just perfectly, and then others just tear so terrible. On the computer screen, Ryan, I read that as the Rockies. Then I seen it was you, and I'm like, oh, well, why is he asking about the Rockies? Oh. Hold on. There we go. All right, just 5 more to go out of this case. Another Babe Ruth out of 9.99. Jacob DeGrom. King Griffey Jr. on the red out of 2021. Brandon Woodruff. Independence. Whit Merrifield out of 444. Yep. For slugging percentage. And for the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. Going to be going out to Brent Ryan. Kevin Biggio for the Blue Jays. And Brent Ryan. Mariano Rivera out of 2021. Josh Hader on the highlights. Paul Konerko on the red. Austin Meadows on the red. And for the Toronto Blue Jays, Nate Pearson. Nice right-hander here for the Blue Jays, and Brent Ryan. Wilmer Flores on the red. Charlie Blackmon out of 349. Walker Buehler out of 315. Nickname Butane. Joey Gallo. And Lewis Robert with the nickname. Cole Calhoun out of 2021 on the red. Trent Grisham, red. Xander Bogaerts out of 149 on the Dominators. Nolan Arenado on the red. J.P. Crawford, Independence. Brady Singer out of 2021. Aaron Judge on the Blue Hollow. This is just the first case. Trey, yep. Just the first case. Zach McKinstry going to be going out to the LA Dodgers and JB Avila. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. And JB. Dominic Smith on the Liberty. Ramon Laureano is going to be on the stats. That's out of 27. 16 of 27 for 27 runs scored in 2020. Ramon Laureano for the A's and Jeff Miles. 4 to go. That's still a fourth of a case. Still a fourth of a case. Donruss is all about quantity. Yeah. Not sure why they do 16 boxes. Like Inception, it releases next week. You know, it has, what, 16 boxes. That I can understand because you've only got 7, 8 cards per box. Yeah, we got 2 whammies. All right, Jason, send me a message to remind me if you would. Not saying that I'm going to remember, but I will try. Do appreciate that. Luke Voigt out of 349 on the Signature Series. Xander Bogaerts, 2021. Luis Patino on the Independents. Bo Jackson, 2021. It was the Joe Adell. Steve, it was the Joe Adell auto came out of that box. Joe Adell out of 2021. I'll go ahead and top load the Joe Adell out of 2021 here. We do got a nice signature, nice signature series coming up here on the auto. Going out to the Baltimore Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. There we go. Orioles going to be Mike Dink. Take off the Jorge Mateos. Ryan Mountcastle on the auto for the Orioles. And Mike Dink, congratulations. Out of 73, Tim Anderson on the Diamond Kings for his number of stolen bases. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the red. Alex Verdugo, red. Garrett Cole out of 999. Patrick Corbin, red. Independence, Yu Darvish. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the blue. Hey, Dominic Smith on the On Fire, which is out of 75. Well, Nick, as we're going, we may pull one in that one too. Joe Adele on the red, the rookies out of 149 for Ryan Tyree. Hyunjin Ryu out of 2021 on the red. Corbin Burns on the Independents. Sammy Sosa red out of 2021. And for the auto, going out to the San Diego Padres. This is like their 4th or 5th hit, I do believe, if I can recall. I've said Gary Lewis's name several times. Ryan Weathers going out to the Padres and Gary Lewis. Johnny Cueto on the Holo Blue. Liberty, Trevor Bauer. Corbin Burns out of 2021. Shane Bieber out of 999. Juan Soto, 2021. Clayton Kershaw, 2021. And for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. Going out to Scott Greenlee. Don Mattingly to Scott Greenlee. 3 boxes to go. We're getting there. Yeah. TJ, yep, those 3 have been. Pretty good case for those 3. Steve wants tips because he helped pick the case. You've hit a couple of nice Ryan Weathers autos. Jorge Mateo. Trying to think. Who else? All right, here we go. 3 boxes left, including this one. If you have not hit, good luck. I'm pulling for you. We got trending Ozzie Albies out of 9.99. Whit Merrifield on the Red Diamond King, Red Diamond Kings. Independence, Juan Soto. Gary Carter on the red. And for the relic to the Philadelphia Phillies out of 49, Mike Smith. going to be going out to the Phillies and Jeff Miles. Yu Darvish on the red. Liberty of Miguel Tejada. Brian Hayes out of 2021. Trey Turner, Elite Series out of 149. Lance Berkman out of 366 for his 366 career home runs. Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 2021. Jason, yeah, you hit an auto of Dalton Varsho. And for our classified auto, Cesar Hernandez. Or Cecil? No, Cesar. Hernandez for the Cleveland Indians and Ryan Taylor. There you go. Cesar? I don't know. Cesar. Liam Hendricks on the red. Nelson Cruz on the Independents. Braylon Marquez out of 2021. Trey Turner. Caesar salad. There you go, Caesar. Thank you. Cesar Hernandez. We got Javier Baez out of 100 for the Chicago Cubs in Tej. Carlos Correa out of 249. Jose Abreu on the Unleashed out of 999. Big Sexy out of 2021. Bartolo Colon. And that goes for the Cleveland Indians. Big Sexy. That is a sweet card to have right there, Ryan Taylor. We got Brandon Woodruff out of 2021. And for the auto, Signature Series auto, we got two of them back to back. We got an extra hit. Garrett Crochet for the Chicago White Sox and Jason Cox. Steve, that was exactly what I was thinking. That now I need to collect those colognes. Yeah, Jason, yep. Out of 99, Jesus Sanchez for the Miami Marlins and Xavier Jacob. The Marlins have done well, too. I think this is our fourth or fifth auto. Jesus Sanchez out of 99. But yeah, Liam Hendricks, that's a huge pickup for the White Sox. And a huge pickup was in the dugout with Tony La Russa, too. I like Tony. Wish he would have not retired from St. Louis. I understand he got old, and then he decided he wanted to come back. He's going to finish his career where it all began. So I would be okay if the Cardinals do not win a World Series this year, which I don't. Our pitching staff is not the greatest. Not sure why we didn't sign, especially now, looking back on it. We've had some pitchers get injured, so I'm not sure why we didn't sign the starting pitcher, knowing you had a couple of question marks in your starting rotation anyway. And so I'd be A-okay with Tony La Russa coming in and winning a World Series with the White Sox. I know they got some criticism, especially after he got the DUI. There was some criticism going around for the White Sox firing. Who did they fire? Rick Renteria? Is that who they fired? And he's kind of got the short end of the stick because the Cubs fired him. And Joe Madden came in, wins the World Series a couple of years later. And the same thing could happen here at the White Sox. And I believe, I mean, I've never watched Rick Renteria up close as a Cardinals fan. But I have heard good praises from him through all the talking heads. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but I know Tony would get, which he's a fiery competitor, and Tony would get into it with the St. Louis media, which is what you need sometimes. I know this is a baseball break. Is anybody ready for March Madness? Selection Sunday, this Sunday. Ken Griffey Jr., there you go, TJ. It's not a black one, but Ken Griffey Jr. unleashed out of 349. Look at that, TJ. Chris Bassett out of 2021. For anybody who's looking for break 21 or 2021 139, this is still 138. Running a little bit, not running behind. It's just didn't go as fast as what I anticipated it going. And we will get 139 going as soon as we get done here and clean off the table. Keith Hernandez on the bat relic. I believe this is our first bat relic we've pulled for the Mets and Paul Risley. Yeah, I know. It's impacted the conference tournaments, I know. I'm excited for it. I was disappointed in Texas Tech game last night. Got beat by Texas by 1. We got Freddie Freeman out of 99 on the Elite Series. Felt like they outplayed them all game and just never could put them away. And couldn't make some shots there at the end. Jonathan Papelbon out of 2021. Independence Hyun-Jin Ryu. Jose Altuve. Alec Bohm on the Holo Blue for the Phillies. You're talking about the Kansas Jayhawks, Jason. Oh, looky there. Out of 99 on the classic autographs, Dwight Gooden for the New York Mets and Paul Risley. That's going to knock off the Keibert Ruiz. Dwight Gooden out of 99 for the Mets and Paul Risley. And being from Illinois, I do hope Illinois does well in the tournament as well. They were playing Rutgers today. I'm assuming that they probably beat them. I think when I left, they were up, I don't know, 19, 20 something points. So, Lewis Robert out of 2021. Paul Molitor, 2021 on the red. Keibert Ruiz going to be out of 400. Put that on the wrong stack. Well, I have really just two teams I root for. I do root for Texas Tech, and then Louisville is my second team. I really don't root for Illinois, but they do have a good team this year, so I do hope that that's where my wife went, and I do hope that they have a strong run in the tournament. Christian Javier for the Houston Astros out of 75. So I do hope they have a strong run in the tournament. If they play Texas Tech, and Louisville's going to sneak in probably, but if they play Texas Tech, I would be rooting for Texas Tech. But my second team is Louisville because of Rick Pitino. I did not like him at Kentucky. We were Indiana fans until Bob Knight was fired. To the Tampa Bay Rays, Josh Fleming, and we followed him to Texas Tech. And then when he retired, I picked up with Pitino. So Josh Fleming to the Rays and Charlie Heinisch, and stayed with them with Coach Mack, Chris Mack. Luis Garcia out of 2021 for the Nationals. Gonzaga is going to be tough. Gonzaga is going to be tough. As a person that does like mid-majors too, and, you know, Gonzaga started out as a mid-major, as we all know it, and they've grown into a major powerhouse because Mark Few has stayed there. He's turned down other offers, which is great on his part. But getting to the tournament, crazy things happen. Now they're going in undefeated. The last undefeated team was Indiana back in '76. So, which was coached by Bob Knight. So as a Bob Knight fan, I would not like to see the Gonzaga win at all. So my shoulder is not too bad. It's my neck. I've had to stretch out my neck. There, Dougie boy. This is just the first case, too, as I'm sure you're well aware. So, shoulder is fine. Once I get this box done and clear it off the table, stretch, do a little bit of calisthenics, we'll be ready for case number 2. No pain, no gain, Dougie. Doug, you're a pain in not my neck, but yeah, I'll let you finish that. I forget, one of the checklist places had the total cards. I didn't do the math. It was like 3,000 something cards per case. So we're going to roughly go through about 8,000 cards tonight. Not too shabby. This ain't going to be bad. It's going to be the sorting that's going to be bad. Live stream, Mike Trout going to be out of 349. So another nice Mike Trout numbered card. Joe Adele on the Holo Blue. Oh, Doug's going to get punished. Don't worry. Doug's going to get punished. He's going to get punished with pro debut. And it's not even really a punishment for him anymore with the son helping him sort. So he'll just make his son sort all these minor league teams that they're not going to know. Keith Hernandez out of 2021. And, well, Steve, what about this auto? Sheraton Apostle. Sheraton Apostle. For the Texas Rangers and Steve Garlow. We got the Liberty, a big Puma, Lance Berkman. We got Max Scherzer on the red out of 2021. Juan Soto on the red. Mike Trout, Diamond Kings, Javier Baez, red. Joe Adele out of 9.99. That's 3. Nice cards here for the Angels out of this box. Nolan Arenado, Diamond Kings on the foil. Miguel Cabrera on the red. Independence, Bam Bam, Brandon Lau. And we got Javier Baez out of 100 for Tej. $96 out of 100. Bobby Dalek. And Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 9.99 on the Unleashed. Ricky Henderson on the blue. Joey Gallo, 2021. Cal Ripken, Independence. Alec Bohm out of 2021. Joey Gallo on the blue. And here we go, Jason Debzak, Casey Mize on the auto to the Tigers, and Jason has to be happy with this case for him. 2 Tariq Skubals and a Casey Mize. So there you go, Jason. Starling Marte out of 2021. And for the Tampa Bay Rays out of 99, Austin Meadows. Going to be going out to Charlie Heinisch. 51 of 99, Austin Meadows. Lance Berkman out of 400. Babe Ruth out of 249 on the Dominators. Brady Singer. We got Cody Bellinger on the red. Pete Alonso, Independence. And Del Murphy. We kind of started off with the Del Murphy, and we're going to end it with the Del Murphy on the red. All right, couple of low-numbered hits here. We got out of 10 on the Artist Proof, Juan Soto. And we got out of 5 on the Press Proof, Cody Bellinger. And we're going to move to Relics. These are going to be non-numbered at the beginning. Keith Hernandez, Mets. Don Mattingly, Yankees. Kevin Biggio, Blue Jays. Lewis Robert, White Sox. Lewis Robert, White Sox. Jose Abreu, White Sox. Paul Goldschmidt, Cardinals. Tyler Glasnow, Rays. Jose Ramirez, Indians. Barry Larkin, Reds. Felix Hernandez, Seattle. Then we're going to go out of 99, Austin Meadows, Rays. Marcus Semien, Athletics. Mike Smith, Phillies. Then out of 25, Ian Anderson for the Braves. And then out of 10, Bo Jackson for the Royals. We did hit a 1-of-1 printing plate, which is Del Murphy. 1-of-1 printing plate of Del Murphy. Then we're going to go to the non-showcase autos. We have Casey Mize for the Tigers. Charlton Apostle, Rangers. Josh Fleming, Rays. Hubert Ruiz, Dodgers. Jesus Sanchez out of 99, Marlins. Garrett Crochet, White Sox. Cesar Hernandez, Indians. Ryan Weathers, Padres. Jorge Mateo, Padres. Zach McKinstry, Dodgers. Nate Pearson, Blue Jays. Luis Capsuano out of 99, Padres. Alejandro Kirk, Blue Jays. Tariq Skubal out of 25, Tigers. Ryan Weathers, Padres. Alejandro Kirk, Blue Jays. Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Alex Kerloff, Twins. Jared Oliva out of 99, Pirates. Anderson Tejada, Rangers. Trevor Rogers, Marlins. Brady Singer, Royals. Trevor Rogers, Marlins. Dalton Varsho, D-backs. Lewin Diaz, Marlins. Clark Smith, Yankees. And Tanner Houck, Red Sox. A couple of our showcase autos here. We had Nick Manderville out of 25 for the White Sox. We had a classic auto out of 99 of Dwight Gooden for the Mets. Then we had Signature Series auto Ryan Mountcastle for the Baltimore Orioles. We hit not one but two whammies out of the same box. It was Joey Bart for the Giants and Wander Franco for the Rays. And a couple of big hits here. Really, it should have been switched. We have Dylan Carlson for the St. Louis Cardinals. And our fire truck hit of the night, Joe Adell on the redemption. Going to be out of 99 on the Signature Series for the Angels. So congratulations to everyone that hit. Not a bad case. I'm going to get this table cleared off and get on with the next full case break of 2021 Donruss. I do appreciate you supporting On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful